Hello, my name is Devontre Cohen. Today I'm going to be showing you what I worked on today in this week's sprint. This week's sprint, my tasks were adding the player health, adding crouch, adding ladder climb, and adding a strong enemy. In this week's sprint, some of the tasks that I had assigned to me I were not able to complete due to time constraints. Things that I was able to complete were the player health bar. The player health bar, as you can see, is in the bottom left hand corner of the player, indicating white. The health bar will be filled with white and deplete by 10 health when being attacked by enemy players, by the enemy AI. Another feature that I added in this week was the crouch ability. Being able to crouch is a key aspect inside a stealth component game. In this action adventure, the crouch ability is a very unique feature added to help Batman in various different ways. One way the crouch ability helps Batman is when crouching into small areas, such as vents. The enemy character, when crouching through vents, the player character view changes from third person to first person when in vents. When exiting a vent, third person character's camera will change back to the third person. Another feature I added additional from the crouch was the ladder climb. In the ladder climb, the animation connects to the ladder on occasions, but does not climb up. Currently, this issue is broke at the moment and is keeping my character stuck in the flying mode. One task that I didn't get to complete this sprint was the strong enemy task, which I will be completing in my next upcoming sprint when we fix the bugs with the player damage.
Hey guys, my name is Elijah Duro, and this here is my features for my my milestone 2 project. My fault. Alright, so let's get into the game. Here the player starts. Let's go through the door, and let's go to the first feature that I implemented into the game, which is simply just a note. The player picks up the note, he reads it, and it should be when he puts it back down, basically. So let's go through this door. Let's go over here. Player jumps onto the table. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Player goes to the note, reads the note, be able to pick it up and read it, and it should be able to go off the screen. But since there's a bug, the note won't go off the screen. So now let's restart the game. Now let's make our way to the second part, which is my second feature. Let's go out here. I stuck a little bit. Let's restart that. Okay. I'll wait for him to go past. Okay, and here's my second feature. My second feature, the player is able to press the one button and throw a batarang, which hits the wall. Now when I hit the one button again, the batarang simply comes back to the player's hand. And yeah. Now let's move on to my final feature, which is the glide. Okay. Now when the player runs off the platform, the player hits space, taps E, and the player glides. Taps E, and the player glides. Tap E again, and he stops gliding. Runs off the platform, taps E, he glides, taps E again.
Hi, my name is Hallbotkin, and this is my video for milestone 2 submission. First completion criteria: as a normal enemy, I want to have normal health and do minimal damage to the player so as to not overwhelm the player. So we have, coming up here, we have an enemy, random roams. He'll play music when he sees you, punches. Collisions are a little janky right now, so you don't always register. See if we can kill him. Come on. And there we go. And so the enemy dies, and then next completion criteria is as player I want to transition between third and first person view so the player can have an unobstructed view while traversing through vents. We have a vent right here, we crouch, goes into first person, doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then come out here and switch back to third. And then so my final completion criteria is as a player I want to pick up keys to gain access to new sections of the level. So we have right up here, we have a key card. And so this door doesn't open without the key card. And you press I, open it up, and open the door. So again, I have doors on key press, door with a key, and then an enemy. My name is Hallbotkin. Thank you for watching my video.
It's just Thirst, and today I'll be going over the test that I did for the second milestone. So here we go, we're in the game. So what we're going to do first is go through the door to the first AI character. So the first test that I did was the self takedown. So what we're going to need to do is try to get behind the character and press the T key to perform the self takedown. As you can see here, something ain't going right, and it's probably something to do with the build. So we're just going to move on to the next test I did. Alright, we're here at my last test I did, which is the zip line. All we need to do is get close to the zip line and press the space bar, and the player will zip across the zip line. we'll do it again. And as you can see, the player does work on the zip line, and it does all the animations and stuff. Not really sure what happened to the stealth takedown. It was working earlier today, but it's not working now, so it's probably just something to do with the build. So that's all the tests I did for this milestone, and I hope you enjoyed the video.